check it out. Treasure spheres. Surely I've almost filled them all out now. Wait, hold on. Is it me or... Can I watch Paralyzed Sphere? Okay, so I've had a check on good old Google. What a lifesaver that thing is, right? It turns out that it's renamed, so it's not called Paralyzed Sphere here. I had a little linger at Yevon's Secret because it didn't seem like I'd had that one before, and it turns out that that's the alternative name. So I believe you can get spheres for Baralai, Nuge and Gipple, but I don't think I can get the Gipple one because that was to do with the Mihen mission where you have to find a culprit for something that's happened there, etc. So I don't know if I can get Nuge's sphere. I think I can, but let's watch Baralai's for now. And see what this guy's all about. He seemed to rise among the ranks in New Yevon pretty quickly, but just like Nuge in Final Fantasy X, we had no idea who he was, and yet he became the leader of New Yevon. So who the hell is this guy? Maybe this might help.
The Crimson Squad is no more. Maester Keenock betrayed us. And my friends, they turned on me as well. I have no place else to go.
Then, why do you come to me? I too am a Maester of Yevon.
I don't suppose Maester Keenock and a certain other Maester might be vying for power behind the scenes.
So an enemy of an enemy is a friend.
I will not fail you.
Very well. I will take you under my wing. Consider any record of your association with the Crimson Squad erased.
You have my thanks. I will go into hiding until the time is right.
Is this wise, Your Grace? Who knows what he might be planning?
I can use him.
Like the High Summoner's daughter.
I don't recall asking your opinion.
The ship of carrying Lady Yuna has crossed the Moonflow. Now then, shall we begin preparations to welcome my lord's future wife?
Very well.
Whoa. That was an interesting sphere, I have to say. And well, we got to see Seymour. He made an appearance in this game, even if it is in sphere form. So yeah, Baralai turned out to be under Seymour's wing, and I guess the fact that he goes into hiding explains why we didn't really know anything about him. So I guess after Seymour's death, he somehow re-emerged out of the shadows and managed to ascend very quickly in the Yevon ranks. I guess all that disarray, they even made Shilinda captain of the guard, so it's not infeasible. Right. You know what, I'm going to deviate from my list a little bit here, because what I'm going to do is head to 3 more places. I'm going to head to Macalania, I'm going to head to Gagazet, and I'm going to head to Zanarkand as well, because them 3 are not battle based. And once that is done, all that leaves behind is Thunder Plains, Bavel and Mushroom Rock. And those 3 are, you know, combat related missions, so I think that's how I'll do it. So let's wrap things up in Macalania. I skimmed a little bit too much when I was looking at the guide for Macalania. I'm not quite sure what I have to do here. Gonna get a charm bangle on again, just like I said, because I'm not quite sure what I have to do. I might do a lot of running around. Okay, let me start off with this bit before I go anywhere else. Basically, I'm going to check every nook and cranny of Macalania. So this was a... yeah. Is there any chance that the Macalania woods will kind of get their energy back and stop fading away, maybe? That would be nice. Don't want to see this place go. Okay, nothing here. But since the Guado returned to Guadosalam, the place is pretty deserted. Not even the musicians are here anymore. Love this music though. Especially this part of it. I know I've said that I don't feel like it quite fits, but these early parts are really nice. So I hear that, I guess again while I'm in Macalania I've got nothing to do, might as well talk about some other shit. I've recently heard that apparently the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy is coming to Steam, which I found very interesting. And I'm always a sucker for killer visuals, and there's very few games that look better on PS3 than Final Fantasy 13 did. So I'm kind of rubbing my hands together with the prospect of playing that on PC. And those of you guys that follow the channel will know that I have a move impending to Turkey, and rather than lug my PS3 around, I'm thinking maybe it will be wise to just play through those games on Steam, because I'm intending to do playthroughs of those games when I have time. So obviously I make no promises that I'll ever play those games, but it's definitely something that I'd like to do, so that I could have those caught up before maybe Final Fantasy 15 drops. But we'll see what happens. It's unlikely they'll get those 3 games finished by that time, but it's good to have it in your plans anyway. So yeah, I plan to get the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy on Steam and to do playthroughs of it from my PC. Because other than the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy, there's not really anything left that I need to do playthroughs for that's still on PS3. So I can kind of leave my PS3 behind and just leave it here, and just take the PS4 and my PC over, and that should be more than enough to keep me covered in terms of games. I think I'll probably buy Final Fantasy X and X-2 for the Vita, so that I still have a way of playing it, because I need to be able to play Final Fantasy X whenever I want. It's just something that I have to have in my life, so I'll probably get the Vita version, because obviously at the moment we can only play it on PS3 or Vita. There's no next gen option or PC option for it. Unless you emulate, obviously, but it's just not the same. Don't like emulating it that much for some reason. So yeah, that's that stuff. Just imagine Final Fantasy 13 looking absolutely gorgeous on PC. Let's go down the Milky Way path, as I like to call it. I mean, considering the fact that it's a hotspot, there's got to be something to be done here. Rune Bracer. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm back after that little break. Plus 100% MP is good. But when you come up against tough bosses that will do Osmos, it's not really going to make much of a difference, is it? Who knows, maybe when I start getting into the Via Infinito, I might need more MP type stuff. Magic. Okay, I'll try heading to the place where we found Spheromorph as well. And the tree the spheres are made of. Well, the liquid around the tree, I guess. So there's absolutely no scenes to be had here. There's one person here.
The woods are so empty.
I guess this place doesn't have much time left. Kinda sad to think that all of this will be gone, huh?
At least, we have our memories.
Okay, so I have an idea. How about this? How about we sacrifice everyone who wants to keep the Macalania woods alive, and we use their memories of the wood to create a summoning where we summon like a dream version of the Macalania woods, and then we create an armor to guard it, and we'll give it a name like, I don't know, Sin or something like that. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? That way the Macalania woods would live forever, right? And we could hide it away somewhere near the Barge Temple, because no one hangs out there anymore. I think it could work. Where's Bahamut's faith when you need him to discuss shit like this? Okay, there better be something happening here, otherwise I have no idea how to make this hotspot go cold. I want to go back to Beacon, I think is what she's saying. So, are you open? I don't give a shit about your story. Jana. Again, nothing happened. So how does one get an episode complete in Macalania? There's a save sphere there, I guess. I'm going to quickly talk to Awaka. Still don't have enough money to pay his debt.
You don't happen to know where a bloke can make some guild, do ye?
I don't, Awaka, I'm sorry. But basically, there's meant to be... I mean, if you don't... I guess you probably can't get an episode complete then until you're done with Awaka's debt. So... I might see if I can just try and pay off his debt and just see what happens here. Honestly, I don't really feel like I need that. Don't really need that. Might need that. Might need that. Okay, definitely sell one of those. If I can just get enough to pay his debt, then something might happen in Macalania, so it might be worth it. Silence and darkness, poison and sleep. Whoa. It's worth a lot. Honestly, I don't really feel like I need this stuff. Okay, I think that should be enough.
Thank you.
So I had no intention of paying off Awaka's debt, but I didn't realise that you had the entire game to do it. So
Welcome to Awaka's.
So I'm just going to buy enough stuff to pay off this guy's debt. I guess I can... What I can probably do is sell stuff to barkeep and then just buy some more from a worker.
What can I...
What can I... Right, let's sell all of our high potions. Make a massive loss.
Thank you.
Well,
I might not even have enough money to buy them all back. I do. Okay, how much now? 922. Alright.
you don't happen to know where to...
Yes, Owaka, we're gonna put you out of your misery, sir. There you go. Alright. We've paid your damn debt. It's better be worth it.
Oh, now I can finally go back to me shop.
Okay, he's off. So I'm hoping this will be what I needed to do to get things wrapped up in Macalania. Have I already been to the engine room to get the chest? I think I have. Yeah, I did. Okay, gonna save. And I think once I get the episode complete in Macalania, I will wrap up for today. And that just leaves Gagazet, Zanakan, both of which are fairly short. And then we get on to some more interesting stuff in terms of fighting. There'll be some tough bosses coming up. At my levels anyway. Right. Okay, so that actually turns into a mission. Oh. Okay, let's go. The lady wanted to go back to Beacon anyway, so kind of makes sense. Ah, oh, always gets me that. Right. It's kind of a shame that we were never allowed to go back to the temple area. I kind of like that part. The whole, you know, it was like on top of ice and all that kind of stuff. I thought it was a pretty cool temple. So the fact that it's blocked off by this mysterious aura or whatever, it's a bit of a shame. Oh, maybe the aura's gone now. No, it's actually still there. Shit. I don't know why helping Owaka would have made it go away, but it was worth a shot. There he is.
Welcome to the waters.
I think that made it all worth it. Okay, so cause... Oh shit. Whoa. You got some good stuff. Guards getting slow and stop. Petrification and death. Cool. Might even need one of those. I think when I'm ready for the Via Infinito, I might need some of this stuff. Cerulean ring. Okay. Wasn't it the case that he sold items for really cheap, or...
Welcome.
I guess he doesn't really sell normal items. Fair play. Again though, I was expecting a scene. Now that we've got him back, he didn't even say thank you really, did he? Yeah, so at this point I don't know how to get episode complete in Macalania. So what I'll probably have to do is take one final quick trip round. If nothing happens, I'll edit this out and I'll have to edit the session, end the session here. Then I'll figure it out and come back to the next one. Yeah, even that one woman that was here, she's gone as well. But it doesn't look like there's any missions left. I mean, what is there left to do? I'm just going to take the shortcut back to the beginning of the woods and go the other way again and see if there's anything happening at the little mini pond place.
Hey guys, mind giving me a moment alone?
Why?
Got it. Come on, Payne.
Sure.
Nice touch. I guess I'm going to keep moving forward here for a scene. One of the most beautiful moments in Final Fantasy X.
I'm not ready to call this just a memory. Not yet.
There we go, there's that magic episode complete, so I just needed to get that one more scene. So it's a nice sentiment that she doesn't want it to, she's not ready to call it a memory yet, but what's her plan? I mean, the trail for Tidus has pretty much gone cold. Other than that moment on the farm lane, and she has no idea how that connects to anything or how she can pursue that. So, I don't know what her plan of action is to get Tidus back at this point. Okay, so that was good. Done with Macalania as well. I'm ready to put an end to this session. I'll be back with more soon. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.